and friends.
So this will kind of be, in 2 parts. In a minute, I'll have to get 2 volunteers, one camper, 1 counselor, to kind of help compete with me in sort of a poetry contest of sorts. But first, I don't know if any of y'all ever had to do this in school in any English classes. If you've ever had to like memorize poems. One that I have particular memory of memorizing in high school is Stopping by Woods on a Snowy Evening by Robert Frost. So let's do a quick telling of that. Whose woods these are, I think I know. His house is in the village, though. He will not see me stopping here to watch his woods fill up with snow. My little horse must think it queer to stop without a farmhouse near, between the woods and frozen lake, the darkest evening of the year. He gives his harness bells a shake to ask if there is some mistake. The only other sound's the sweep of easy wind and downy flake. The woods are lovely, dark and deep, but I have promises to keep, and miles to go before I sleep, and miles to go before I sleep. So, part 2, this has become sort of a tradition at the talent show, where me and a couple other people will compete in a haiku contest. You probably know, but if you don't know, haikus are, traditional poems written 5-syllable, 7-syllable, 5-syllable. Do I have maybe a camper or a counselor who want to compete with me? So what basically will happen is, in a second, don't start shouting yet, we will go in 3 rounds, and what will happen is, we'll get from you a different suggestion each round, and then while the next act is going, we basically have all of that next act to perfect our haiku for that round. And then after that act is over, we'll get up and do that haiku, and we'll do this for three rounds. Yeah, okay. I think it's got to be Tina Booth. This may be the first ever haiku contest that gets fired, but okay. So I'll start with mine, I guess. And you guys have had a good time with you. If I don't see you next year, you know why. Start warming up your legs. Throw throws to space. Please throw away from the tent.
Intimidating, yet lovely and so charming. Tina will roll on.
Think about this, Jason.
It's a haiku.
Okay. To left channels. Throw away from tent. I will so run you over with my Tacoma.
Yeah!
Tina Booth, screaming from her tent, rode a buck, can't throw a flick. Drives that truck so well.
Long fingers, a wry smile contained so slowly.
What is this new game? Why am I getting so close?
Who would have thought 2 people moving so slow would creep me out this much?
Sea bass. Man. Legend. Man or fish? I cannot tell. I love sea bass plots.
We all do that.
So, I am living dead. What? Get out of here, man. I'm doing my push-ups.
I, Isaiah, have done 600 push-ups to fight the undead.
Okay, yeah, running theme. Isaiah versus the zombies. I don't know how I made it out of there. Must have been all those push-ups.